Hello everyone, delighted to have your company here on 2K Sports for our PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Players' Championship is about to begin. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam here at the Stadium Course TPC Sawgrass. And Rich, this golf course hits you right between the eyes from the opening hole.
Opening tee shot, 426 yards, par 4 for the back tees. It's a very strange angle for the tee shot. Fairway tilts from left to right, where the tee box faces you from right to left. So you really have to hit an opening cut shot off the tee to give yourself the best option of finding the fairway here. Misses out to the right or left, leaves a very awkward angle to a green that sits up above you, but also slants pretty severely from left to right.
I know, I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the first.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
They've made it. Off to a great start today.
Absolutely. You love to see those going in early. It sets the tone for the rest of the day.
Currently 1 under for the event.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
Here we are at the second tee.
Par 5, 532 yards. Drive it out to the right-hand side to give yourself a good look at reaching this green in 2.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Playing from around 240 yards. The interesting choice of the driver here. Well, that's showcasing their power there, Rich.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle. Good looking putt. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
And after that hole, they're currently leading JT by 3.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke. But can they maintain it? Let's find out.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. Putting for birdie. Oh, nice looking putt. Wow, they certainly got out of the right side of bed today.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Par 4, 384 yards. A long snake-like bunker down the right-hand side to a cool little green with all sorts of movement on it. A very fun hole to play indeed.
That should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 4th. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Well, this one's right at the pin. Well, that's beautifully judged.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Good stroke. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
Par 4, 471 yards. Drive it out to the left-hand side to give yourself the best angle for your second shot into this long, thin green.
Lining up from around 160 yards. Going with the 7. Yeah, that one's looking good. Well, they've certainly got the swing and the groove.
And I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
I like the look of this. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 6 under. Our current leader is up by a whopping 7 shots now. Time to tee off at the 6th.
Par 4, 393 yards from the back. Most players taking out a long iron or hybrid just for placement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm trees. Don't get caught out by one.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. A wonderful shot. Well played. A chance for birdie here at the 6th.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
It's tracking. Well done. Take the birdie. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. And now that finds him in 1st place. Deep into the front 9. Here we are at the 7th hole.
Difficult par 4, 451 yards. Water and sand all the way down the left-hand side. Hit it out to the right. Find the green with your second and sprint to the next hole, making 4.
Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Playing from around 150 yards here. Going with the 8 iron here. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Wow, what a shot. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And that will take him to 8 under. He sits in 1st position. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. We find ourselves on a par 3 here.
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. This one's for birdie. Big chance here. That one had eyes for it the whole way. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. The final hole on the opening 9 at TPC Sawgrass Stadium course, Rich, is a clever three-shotter.
Par 5, 583 yards. Most players will play this as a three-shotter. Just find the fairway out to the left, second shot out to the right, sets up a very simple third shot to a very narrow green. Miss it right or left, good luck getting it up and down.
Well, Rich, it's got a big-time feel about it, this Players' Championship. Known by some as the 5th major. What are your thoughts?
Not for me. I think it's the thing I love about it the most. It's got a great field. I mean, this week you got to beat 99 of the world's top 100 to walk away the champion. And it's a fairly open tournament, but it always has the feel that the biggest and the best players rise to the occasion to challenge this golf course. It's not easy. It's got a lot of quirky things about it. It's firm, it's fast, it's difficult, but if you're hitting it in the right spots off the tee, you have a really good chance of hitting close with your second shot. It's just a tactician's dream. And so I find it to be more about players that plod along, that actually have a well thought out execution plan. I think that players that it just kind of, they make it up as they go along, they don't fare well around this golf course.
I like the fact that there's no one particular player it suits. It's a golf course, when you look through the history of champions, yes, you've had the absolute stars of the game, players that can hit the ball a mile, but then you've got the players that are, as you suggested, tacticians, shorter hitters, plot their way around, get the job done. I like that concept.
Well, it's, you know, and you can have the long hitters taking out irons and taking advantage of it, where some of the other shorter hitters are hitting three-wooder drivers. So yeah, there's just a multitude of ways to take on this golf course, but you have to be committed to every single shot. You have to know exactly where you need to place it in the fairway to make sure your second shot is in a good angle. I could go through many examples, but on each and every hole, there's a place where you can be on the fairway, but out of position.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Second shot here at the 10th. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Wonderfully played. Lining up the birdie putt here.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Don't mind the look of this. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead. Now at 11 under for the day. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Teeing off here at the 11th.
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going forward in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the second shots if you're not careful.
Yeah, this is a quality-looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. You liked that, didn't you? And here we are with the third shot. This putt about 11 feet in distance. This one's tracking. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole.
Par 4 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. What a shot. Almost went in the bucket. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. Currently 13 under for the day. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
So many different levels to this green on the par 3, playing 181 yards. You can get it close. You can even make a hole in one, but watch out if you hit in the wrong spot on the green. It'll be difficult to two-putt from there.
That should find the surface. Oh, that's a great shot. And sets up a birdie look here at the 13th.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Okay, steady now. And this one is for his par. And down it goes. Currently in first position. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. There's a few birdie opportunities out of the gate here on the second nine at TPC Sawgrass, but it really starts to toughen up down the stretch, starting here with a difficult par 4 14.
Difficult tee shot on this, playing some 481 yards from the tip. You find the fairway, and you've got a decent chance of finding the green with your second shot. But if you're out of position anywhere on this hole, your number will go up exponentially.
Going with the 5-wood. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Nothing to sweat over that one. We'll hold. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
One of the more simple tee shots on the golf course, par 4, 470 yards. Just a little fade required off the tee to the fairway. The green sits up above the fairway a little bit, surrounded by a couple of bunkers, but I gotta say, I like this hole. It's straightforward, it's simple, before you head into the final 3.
Time now to play the second shot on the 15th hole. Going with the 6-iron here. Great looking shot this. Wow, what a shot. That's tiny. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. That's frustrating. Big putt for par coming up. That's well holed.
Woo, that is some pretty good breathing room. Out in front by a bunch.
And now that finds him in first place.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you take on this 16th hole.
Par 5, 486 yards. Fun-filled adventure waits. Find the fairway, and let's see how brave you are. Do you want to take on the second shot and try and knock it on the green? Of course you do, but watch out. Lots of water awaiting a wayward second.
Opting for the 3-wood. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
2 big hits there, knocking in on this par 5 and 2.
Oh, it'd be nice to make this putt. This is for eagle. Oh, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
We have a par 3 on this one.
Par 3 17th, 137 yards, island green. I've actually seen a caddy throw it onto this green, but with a golf club in your hand, can you hit the green?
Opting for the 9-iron. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 17th. Ooh, these are big momentum putts. Let's make this one from 9 feet. Go on, get in the hole. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hold. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. What a lovely position to be in. Holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. Well, this should find the short grass. And if you find yourself in the fairway, Rich, at the final hole at TPC Sawgrass, you've obviously navigated a very tough shot, but there's just one more to play.
There's one final test, the second shot at 18. Water ever so close to the left-hand side. Green has a lot of movement from back to front. Find the right level. Give yourself a decent opportunity to make birdie, but par, never a bad score at the 18th at TPC Sawgrass.
And this is why they put in hours and hours of practice. A putt to win it all. And that'll do it, Rich. Players Champion. That's one of the elite wins in their career.
Winning the Players Championship, Luke, is easily as good as winning any major because the field quality is so amazing. This is going to speak volumes for this player and the career going forward. This is a heck of a win. I can't wait to see what they produce next.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. this PGA Tour event, brought to you by 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Valspar Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth. And Rich, let's get right into it. Take us through the opening hole of this course.
It's an easy opening, but in saying that, if you get a little bit out of position here at the first par 5, 560 yards, you're in a world of hurt. You have out of bounds left that sneaks into you a little bit quicker, bunkers down the fairway that you want no part of. All in all, if you walk off of this hole with a 5, you're really not disappointed.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today.
Well, you love this player. Why wouldn't you wait to see how this player plays? You have a poster of this player at home, don't you?
A 2.
Okay.
Oh, well done. Second shot here on the first. The interesting choice of the driver here. Getting ready to play their third. Quality shot, that one. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Ooh, nice line. And that will drop in for birdie.
Yeah, you gotta love seeing those go in early. Puts you in a good mood for the rest of the day.
And after that hole, he's no longer sharing top spot. He's at the summit all alone.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
Not a bad line, this one. From about 130 yards here. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
This one is chewing fiber.
Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Well, that's an early statement right there.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
Currently 2 under for the event.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger.
The Copperhead course at Innisbrook can really bite you, especially if you're slightly wayward, and there's one of those holes right here at the third, Rich.
Decisions to be made. The fairway narrows up. Should you take driver out? Also the water on the right. So players more than likely laying back with some kind of fairway wood.
Oh, well played.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Oh, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot.
Oh, that's a lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the third.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
If it's up, it could be in.
That's very impressive.
Whoa, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
And now at 3 under overall. The tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole. Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
It's just about 3 feet away. This one's looking good. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Leading by 6 strokes after that one. Aggressive play here, going with driver off the tee. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes.
Well, Luke, you're right. He did find grass, but it's not the closely mown grass.
Oh, clever play that. Just get it back into the fairway.
Standing up over this one after a bunch of birdies.
I tell you what, they're set up quite nicely through the first opening holes. Birdies galore. Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th. Just a 4-footer remaining. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage. The 6th hole at Innisbrook's Copperhead course, Rich. It's a challenging one, isn't it?
If you find the fairway off the tee here, you are an amazing human being. The fairway tilts from right to left very significantly. Holding the fairway is almost impossible.
Good looking shot, this. Really know how to golf your ball. Serious momentum of 5 straight birdies. Going with the 7. Well, got some sort of streak going on here. Greens in regulation. What a statistic.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And that will move him to 6 under par. Still in the lead now after that hole. We have a par 4 on this one.
Yeah, that'll work. That's fine.
Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Gee, he's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And that will take him to 7 under. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Well, that's well played into birdie range here at the 8th. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. Looking good. And that's 8 birdies today. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. He's currently sitting in 1st place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round.
Pretty good shot there.
Time to take their approach shot into the 9th. Choosing the 9-iron here.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Oh, what a shot. You'll take that. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings.
And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. We've reached the beginning of the back nine. The tee is yours at the 10th. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. That's a pretty handy shot. Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th. And that's for birdie. Well holed. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Here we have the second shot into the 11th. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck. And here we are with the third shot. This putt coming up is for birdie.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Sitting at 10 under par for the day. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. Teeing off here on the 12th hole. That one's heading down Broadway. Well, this one's right at the pin. Outstanding approach shot. This putt is about 8 feet.
Putt is underway.
Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. Currently in first position. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Let's see what happens here at the 13th.
Nice birdie back there. On to the next.
Opting for the 5-wood. A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 13th.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
It's got a chance. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here on the 14th. The interesting choice of the driver here. Getting ready to play their third. And a good look at a birdie here. Oh, so close. Just 3 feet to the cup. Job done. Let's head to the next. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Going with the hybrid. That's a little wayward.
A bit short with that effort.
Wow. What a shot from there. Take your hat off to them. Okay, let's head to the next.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
That's heading for the fairway. Time for the second shot at the 16th. Opting for the 6-iron. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Oh. And just a supremely accurate shot from way out. Right at it. Nice birdie, well played. Sitting at -13 for the round.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
The Copperhead's penultimate hole is a good par 3 playing up the hill.
It's a tough tee shot. Plays longer than what's on the yardage. Any pin that's in the front part of the green is a difficult one to find as the green is so narrow.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Oh, almost went in. Wow, what a shot.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And now that finds him in first place. And I don't know if the rest of the field is up for catching them here today in this final round of action. The closing hole of Innisbrook's Copperhead course is also the final hole of the Snake Pit, and this one here has everything going against it.
Lay it back and you're going to have a long second shot back up the hill, but if you take driver and find the fairway, you'll be rewarded with a very short second shot.
Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader.
That drive, he hit it so far, there's no divots in the fairway where he hit it.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Oh, what a shot by our leader. And this putt for the tournament. Looks good off the blade. And as that putt drops to the bottom, Rich, they are now the Valspar champion. What a performance.
Yeah, what a performance, what a win. I mean, this player was just amazing all week long.
Well, Rich, after that hot start, it's probably little surprise that this player powered through to victory.
Luke, that was the performance of a lifetime. Hats off. They dominated every facet of the game. Never let their foot up off the gas.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.